Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top four seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense comes on the field first today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023.
Receiver makes the catch, and the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to 44. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit. Mountaineers with first and 10 here.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Fuentes. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Mountaineers line it up with first and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
That's a Good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Offense facing second and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. We pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. And they've got him.
QB just ran out of options. He decides to take matters into his own hands and takes off on that scramble. I thought he might come close to getting it to the end zone. Comes up just a little bit short.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And he knocks that one right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So Oklahoma's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And off in a single back formation. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Scanning the field, it's Winston. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
Well, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first first down yardage here. And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from
Big
the
sack,
defense,
guy.
and that is a big loss for the offense.
The Mountaineers will have to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Daniels. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First down here for this offense. The back's got it. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst forward and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Makes the grab. It's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Little big boy.
Just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Start from the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. And the Mountaineers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Play action here on first down. And looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Fuentes. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield, it's Winston. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route.
Got space, looking to score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Why you bothering me, man? I'm trying to win a football game here. You guys came out, man. You guys came out looking pretty strong. Yeah, they take their heart away right now, though. They picked me off, too.
Extra point makes the lead 11.
Nah, they made me mad. You don't play a team you never played before, they whoop your ass. Yeah, really, yeah. Yeah, bitch. You get lucky, man. We ain't gonna make all them turnovers no more.
Takes a knee, it'll be a touchback.
We had that game. We had came back on that game. Your ass was getting tight, boy. We fucked that up. That's all right.
Last time they were forced
yeah, all right, okay. I hear you talking.
Points out of this possession. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
I hear you talking.
He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Mountaineers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bring the line. It's Fuentes.
These freshmen getting a little experience under their belt. They'll be all right.
Pass creates a solid gain. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
God damn it, guys. Let them push you.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the
there you go. Let's go. Let's go, freshman.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass rush closing in. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack.
Let's go, freshman.
Think about changing things up.
Sophomores.
The scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line.
It's a young defensive front line, man. They'll be all right next year. We just got to win a game, win a bowl with them this year, boy, and they're going to be ready next year. There'll be some stars under them.
And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming.
And they get some stars on them after the day, boy, because they're coming, baby. They're coming.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about
sacking them guys left and right, baby.
Help that offensive line and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field.
So you got to help that quarterback before he gets killed, man. You heard me. So hit that kicker.
He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First down play called. How aggressive will it be? It's a run to the left.
Why they don't call hold? They hit it with this cheating shit. You wait till I get all the way down here, then you call it.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive?
Kind of stole my defense. Cheating motherfucker, man. I gotta be watching game films, man.
Winston. Quick completion to the tight end. By the linebacker. What a tackle.
Hey, what you been watching game film? Now I gotta beat my own defense.
That's a game to stay ahead of the chains. It definitely helps your offense.
That's cool.
If that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Bringing pressure.
God damn it, throw the ball.
It was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Pretty good job here by the quarterback of just getting away from the sack and throwing that ball away to live for the next down. I really thought he was going to be brought down. They had such good pressure on him.
I don't know if I like this
Once
play,
again,
man.
you can see the mobility of this young man and what he's capable of doing. So, incompletion, but at least it's not a negative play or a turnover.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain.
They're kicking a 57-yard field goal.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions
So let's just punt the ball.
as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
The Sooners will have to kick this away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back.
Let's just punt the ball, play good defense. Last time we punt the ball, the motherfucker hit one of them guys from Clemson. We got the ball right back. Never know, you get lucky. I got to put this extra line back in the game.
What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Put the extra line back in the game.
Brings up second down.
We didn't do it enough against Alabama.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
He got rolled out on us. Wow.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Guys, we're going to put spies out from now on.
I see the game through. This has been a tough game for the big
Put spies out against Alabama, too. And spies out. More of that running free quarterback shit.
That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers.
What a hit.
Throw it off the one pass option.
Wow.
And the offense going backwards in that play. Defense makes a stop to wrap up the first quarter.
I mean, your uniforms look good, man, West Virginia. I had to come coach y'all. I like them flat colors.
And the first quarter is in the books, so it is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The Mountaineers will send the punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the ball fair caught right in midfield. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for the offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
They get the completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down in this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually...
Well, I don't think I ever seen him hit the ball in college like that, up in the air. Wow, first down.
Now it's second down. Looking to throw again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Look at the big boy. Get some block up front.
This quarterback on fire.
Big boy's got some block up front.
So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the
Big boy got some blockers up front. A little escort. Watch the big boy. Big boy got a couple blockers. Look at that block right there. That's a half a block. Right. We'll see you soon. Revenge is a motherfucker.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Hey man, we won 4 years in a row.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll be
Nah, I don't think so.
25.
We'll see you soon.
And the Mountaineers
I think we had to get a taste. Made some mistakes. We won't make those mistakes again. Picked off. There you go. We moved some people around on defense. Put some bigger people in the middle. Gotta help my young defensive line out. Gotta play with more linebackers. Need a little more beef. Watch that guy sit right there, pick him right off. That's what we do, baby.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Damn, he hit him too. He better slide, guy.
Now they get set to kick it away.
You guys gonna try to hit stick every chance they get.
And they'll just take a knee. I will start at the 25-yard line. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game.
They tried to sneak one past me, dog.
The completion makes it second down.
That was a good fake right there. All right, every time we do that, they run the quarterback the other way. I noticed that. That's a computer glitch.
On the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Fowler. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. And nobody open. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Extending the play now.
God damn it, you let him run. That pushed me out the way.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Fowler. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that. And
oh, man, missed the guy. I got to put a spy, man. We're missing him again.
And the Mountaineers begin a new series here.
Stay in your lane. Got to force him to the middle.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket.
That guy getting through that hole, man. That guy's getting through that little gap, man. How is he doing that? He got to be tired by now, shit.
But give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there by the third.
This guy ran the whole thing on
as
as
well.
well.
Try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
1st and goal, handoff. He's finally
That was a
tackled
good move.
out the 2-yard line. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Looking to score the winner to the right side. They stop them again at the 1. 3rd and goal coming up.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
3rd and goal, we'll try to run it in.
Nope. You want to go for a field goal, baby. Y'all got choices to make. They're going for it. All right. I'm talking about.
They've dug themselves here in this first half. You got to consider taking a chance here, putting the touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big play from both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal for the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown.
I don't think he made that. Wow.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal. I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw. Instead, they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
Yeah, look at that. I don't know. Look at that closely, because we caught that dude in the air. Yeah, the ball broke the plane right there. All right, just barely. Get lucky.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Make the extra point and trail down 28-10.
Hey, run your own plays, bitch. Stop using my shit.
Team on the field getting set now.
Nah, you got to beat the mirror, man. Just study the game film.
Inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air, it's Winston. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're using.
Here's a shot toward the right
touchdown.
sideline. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. No stopping. He takes
Touchdown.
it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. That last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They wrap it up after the completion. first down marker.
If they got to get away with that screen pass.
Screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That's holding.
It's a quick
Running back.
Finally out of bounds after a solid game.
Legal man downfield, whatever. That was quick.
So let's check this out.
I accept that penalty.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Mountaineers will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. This one will be fair caught. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. He'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh, down.
Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Here's the 2nd down play.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run.
You
but
tried.
look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
You do whatever you want.
And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up.
A running back just got hurt. Oh, that's not
Looks
good.
like a player is down injured at that last play.
Oh, that's not good.
Check it out.
He hurt.
The Sooners looking to
This ain't good. It says severe.
1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards
Let's
to
see.
come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
But he get in the hole.
Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep running
They changed that percentage, so they got them get so tired.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop.
Too tired.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Sort of a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Receiver makes the catch.
Once I hit the
tackle
quarterback.
is made, but there's a flag on the field. So
Nope, leave a man downfield.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Do this shit again, bitches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's press coverage now from these DBs. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play. Offense showing a bunch formation now. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down. And now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Return it one down. Sets up the next drive. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Catch made down inside the 25. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Strong game by this quarterback.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Get you up 28-3. Stop crying.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Their first down loss, and 2nd and long from the 23. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it. It's caught downfield.
God damn it. That guy come from.
Goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here.
He should have been sacked. How'd he get out of that?
This quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A short completion of the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now we're timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
They got cheats, boy.
And the Mountaineers,
y'all letting them cheat like that. Y'all be shot, guys. Just go drop back.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put in the scoring position before the half. Looking at throwing here to start the drive. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Gets made down inside the 15-yard line. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Finish the job. Oh, good bomb, though.
Short of the end zone, but a big play from this offense. Now we're going to see if this defense can just hold them to 3.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense can.
Good job, guys.
So a quarterback who can escape and score like that. What a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping them from scoring.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for the defense and get a quick stop. There it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
I'm starting to get sleepy now, boy.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Cut quickly.
That's called timeout.
Timeout. That's their second of the half.
They're trying to score.
Makes this tight end so
20 seconds left.
Flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Oh, hit the shot that guy, dog.
Contact, no penalty, brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout.
Oh, come on, guys.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Trying to get the throw off. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, West Virginia.
That guy couldn't have caught that. That is some bullshit. Wow.
It's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the
That guy was out of bounds.
It's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
Guy out of bounds. I mean, y'all need bifocals, man. Wow. The white is out of bounds. They won't let me challenge it. Wow. All right, let me give it to him, then.
Extra point try coming now.
They won't let me challenge it. Wow. That guy was on the white.
And it's good. Miller's going to wrap up the first half.
Ah, that was cheating right there. That guy was on the white, man. Both feet. He was on the way near the inside of that. So.
These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kurt for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Enough for a first down at the 37. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kurt.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. He grabs it inside the 20.
Touchdown. Sooners.
To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the lineup to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And they lead the kickoff late there. Start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Salter with a strong tackle there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's probing the secondary. Trying to extend the play. Will avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Offense walks the line for play number 7 of the drive. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Fuentes. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for a second down and very short now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Oh, what a cut. Still going. Tackled.
You got sidestep. Wow.
Couldn't quite get in for an excellent run.
Enough of that bullshit.
Come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Sooners offense is back on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Winston. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And this one is getting ugly.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting, the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
No,
Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Opening play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. They get him down after the completion.
They love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down play coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape that.
Not this time, bitch. We know that play.
Well, give the this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle up near midfield.
Spit right into him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Single back takes the handoff. The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to throw. It's Winston. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And it's caught at the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Yeah, let's play a little defense down there. Time to goal line.
Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. First down, looking to throw the football. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A reversal be again on first and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Snags the quick throw. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. We can see what he can do after the catch.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the
3rd
defense,
quarter.
finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Airtime, though. Airtime. So I got time. Ain't 4th quarter yet.
See if they can convert the point after.
Nah, they ain't making it.
There's the point after.
So you guys playing defense on their own, shit.
It's set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Winston. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Now, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage. They couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Pretty good coverage here by this defender, but the quarterback puts this ball right on the money. Nothing he could do at all about that one.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
That ball horrible.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Y'all just making no shit, guys.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. The Sooners looking to keep this drive moving. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first-and-goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Tough situation here. 2nd and goal, all the way back to the 15. They'll try to power it in right up the middle.
Call holding again.
He's moved out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag.
Where's that keep holding so I can bench your ass?
Coming back. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Who the hell is 51?
Dropping back, it's Winston. Breaks free. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
On 1st and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on 2nd down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays.
Fired into a tight window and picked off.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
That was a big shit right there.
Stiff arm there, but the defense
None
corrals
of
it
that.
quickly. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. Despite the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the...
They won't let me challenge you, so I ain't even looking at it. Well, they ain't letting you challenge. That must around challenge you.
Action 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. We can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day.
this offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Man, the last place team in the playoffs shouldn't have been in there. They shouldn't have won. They didn't play like that. They're last place on our side, bitch. They weren't supposed to win that game. They're supposed to lose.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive to start at the 25.
Hell with your ass.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
The false advertisement.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback
ain't got no stars.
It all has to come together with
the front line ain't got no stars.
The receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you
got two,
how
bitch.
much his teammates have helped him out today.
Your defensive line, you do?
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
They ain't got none.
The pressure's taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell.
He's all freshmen.
Is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
He's all freshmen.
8-yard gain.
He's all freshmen.
Third and 2.
He's all youngins.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers.
They ain't got no blitz. They'll be all right, though.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught quickly. Moves the football to the 30.
You know what I'm saying? In the front line, you got to blitz with this front line. This front line ain't that good. They don't get the quarterback fast enough.
To get that first down there on third down.
Because them motherfuckers all stars. They get to the quarterback quick.
Big of a game. They've come too far.
These guys give you too much time to throw the ball.
In the second half, good job of keeping his drive alive.
You guys, you didn't have time to think about that shit. It was already on your ass as soon as you like it.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this.
Sorry, though, they getting better.
Because he was so quick to react. When the receiver makes the
catch,
he's right there to make that.
And he'll lost it to the end zone.
He's got it.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Yeah, I got 96 speed. How can you get behind you?
Now they get set to kick it away.
Got to switch them guys around, put that guy on the other side.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Winston. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Sooners moving quickly down the field here. He'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. Showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Bring him down short of the goal line. It's 1st and goal for the 2. The Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple of touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Looking to score with a run to the right. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Looking to throw. It's Winston. Delivers from the pocket complete.
Take my 4th and 4.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run
Take the
plays
2
in the
and 1,
first
guys.
half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's got it again. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
They calling the guy MVP.
No surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the Sauk were able to bring him down quickly. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, guys, good game.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to
Who said fuck us, Sue?
W Kirk in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
He got through 752 yards this game. He ready now.
This one here. Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Now we did some stupid stuff. We put our own side. We did some stuff. We don't do that shit no more. All right, bitch, I'm going to bed, man. All right. All right.